Okay, so we're back. So here's another 5. So this paper's pretty flawless. Here we have you ever wondered how your attitude and character contribute to society? So again, she's engaging her reader. She gives some background information as to what contributing to a society looks like. And then she has a strong thesis statement. So an individual with a strong identity and strong character can contribute to society in a positive manner, as opposed to someone with a weak identity and a weak character who hardly contributes in a positive manner. So here she says, for example, Atticus Finch. So that is really a good transition into her first body paragraph. So she introduces him. She talks about his identity, a widow, father to two young kids, a lawyer. His identity as a selfless lawyer shows that your character truly contributes to society. So she starts talking about how Atticus contributes to society. Here I put a little check mark because she does have some textual evidence, so that's great. She did this in a great way. On the back side, though, I believe, I don't have it in front of me right now, but I think she didn't put some textual evidence on the back side. And there's a few grammatical errors and stuff like that. And her last paragraph was a little weak on the ending, so that's why she ended up with a 5. But overall, for this being her first good essay, she followed the prompt very well. Let's go to, here's the back side of hers. So, here she has. So after seeing both stories, we see that one's character and identity truly contributes to society, whether it be in a positive or negative way. So here she revisits her thesis statement here. Atticus' identity contributes to society in a good way because he set an example to people that you need to do good at all times. Again, she did a little summary of Atticus's paragraph here. Though the 8th grade boy is affecting society in a bad way because he's being selfish and not thinking about other people's feelings, thoughts. So here's, she's summarized on it, but the grammar's a little off. It feels like an incomplete thought. And then, has your character and identity ever contributed to society? So again, it's just awkward grammar here, the way she ended it. It's good that she left the reader with a question or something to think about. But again, this is why it was only a 5 and not a 6, but a 5 is just as good. So that's a great start. And we're going to look at one more ending. Let's see. In conclusion, Atticus and the 8th grade boy are different in their identity and their character. So again, hits right on that thesis statement again. Atticus gives back to the community because he's a lawyer and a father, so he has to give back by taking care of his children. Since he's a lawyer, he has to help whoever he's defending. Again, talks about how he's giving back. The 8th grade boy, so she's already on paragraph 3 in here in her little summary, doesn't really give back to his community because he is younger than Atticus and he ruins the basketball season for the rest of the team because he wants to try new things. In my opinion, someone older than an 8th grader would give back to the community more because someone older would already thought how to give back, and an 8th grader would still be learning how to give back to his or her community. So this paper overall was great, but you could see here that the ending is a little weak. Okay, so again, we talked about this in class plenty of times. You don't want to do in my opinion at all in a paper. Okay, because when it's opinion, when you say opinion, that means that's leaves it open to an argument, and this is an argument of essay. You want to show your reader that you are the authority on this, and when you have an opinion, that kind of shows a little bit of maybe some doubt because it's not strong. There's nothing valid there except for what you think. So again, this is why it was a 5, but overall this paper was a really good, solid 5. So there's definitely the rooms for improvement. So one thing I want you to look over on Google Classroom. So here is your guys' essay writing reflection. So let's review instructions really quick. So review your essay and your essay score, which you'll put here. Answer the following questions in regard to the essay that you wrote. Answer in complete sentences, not just a yes or no answer. This will help you gain a true reflection of your writing and the areas you need to improve. So again, how many paragraphs does my essay have? In paragraph 1, do I have an introductory first sentence? Don't just put, yes, I do. No, I don't. Put, yes, my first sentence is a question, or my first sentence was a fact, or a bold statement. In paragraph number 1, do I provide background information on my topic for my reader? Don't put yes or no. Or do I just assume they know what they're talking about? Put yes, I provided good background information so my reader knows what I was talking about. Or put no, I didn't. I just jumped right in and started talking. So this isn't meant for you to answer in a yes or no matter, because if you do that, then you won't have a true reflection of how you actually write and how you wrote in this essay. And this will tell you, help you identify where your weak points are in your struggle. So you have something for paragraph 4, 3, 2, and 1. So this is what you guys will do after reviewing the screencast and reviewing your essay. So I want you to kind of break your essay apart and just see what you were lacking and what you were missing, and it'll help you or understand why you received the grade that you received, and it'll give you hopefully a better understanding of the rubric and how you guys were graded. So I hope this helped. I hope this helped you out, and that it serves as a good tool for you. Of course, if you have any questions, please come see me. I wanted to do a screencast for the different levels. You see I have here for 6 and a 5, if you received a 4 or 3 or 2 or 1. You guys were just all over the place, and I didn't really want to waste a 5 or a 6's time listening to me talk about the errors of a 4 and a 3 and a 2 and a 1 when you guys clearly don't need that talk. So this is the reason why I chose to do a screencast for each scoring, so that way each student can receive feedback that would be helpful to them. So I hope this helped, and again, if you have any questions, come see me or shoot me an email. Talk to you later.